Welcome to Silver Ring, and this video is based on the Namekian language, teaching you the Namekian alphabet and how to speak Namekian. Alright, so our last video, if you didn't watch it, was about the Namekian alphabet. Now, today's video is putting the alphabet in good use, starting with the words A. Now, this isn't all the words of A, but it's enough to get you a good idea, and then you can start putting it together on your own. Also, I'm going to be doing another video based on all the words B, and I'm going to do it all the way down to Z. So, let's begin. We have and. Translated is koekapo. You have ko, which is of course going to start with all A words, and then eka, and po, so koekapo. And then you have am, kont, C-O-N-T, of course again, ko starting with all A. And, koeka. At, kosi. Age is translated into koing v. Ago is translated into kung. Now, real fast, I'm going to explain to you. I forgot to mark this one, but as you can see, the other ones are marked. Any G in Namekian that is after another G or after a T is silent. So if you have a G after a T, so if you have, for example, in armor, korung taru. The G silent is after a T. So, with that said, let's continue. Aid is konpo. Aim is kont. Air is konru. Ape is kapvi. Art is karusi. Able is kabu igvi. Ahead is karu avi kopo. Karu avi kopo. Sorry, stumbled on that one. A hold is koegapo. This is silent. And then agree is konru vivi. Alone is koega avi. This is silent. And then along is koega eka. G is silent. Aids is konpoth. So you have aid, which is konpo. The only difference is anything that has an S, you're just going to add an F to it. So in Namekian, F is what makes it plural. And then you have armor. Karung ta ru. G is silent. Audio. Kotapong. Apple. Kopa igavi. And then you have above, which is kobut eltavi. G is silent. And then you have around. Karugta ekapo. So these are the A. I might have stumbled a little bit. I'm still learning them myself. But this is how you do it. So if you have any words, and if you have the alphabet handy, and any words that I haven't have on this board that start with A, you can just put the alphabet together. Just remember that the G is always silent if it comes after another G or comes after a T. Another thing I forgot to mention is when you have two N's together like this, because in a lot of Namekian languages you're going to have two letters together. So for example, if you have two M's together, put a line on this one, and you just literally long pronounce this. So the only difference between am and aim is the long pronunciation. So it sounds almost identical. You have am, which is kont, and then aim, which is kunt. So it's literally the only difference. So that can get very confusing. So later on, what I might do is do a little bit more studies and figure out the way Dente speaks and try to make it a little less confusing. So later on, the alphabet might change just a little bit to make it more realistic to speak. So, alrighty, my next video is going to be all the words based on B, and I'm also going to be starting a video on all the Namekian human names going off of A and what your name would be translated into Namekian. Thank you very much.